My girlfriend tested me with a fake pregnancy, then got mad when I packed my bags. Beta. I 24M have been dating my girlfriend for a little over a year. Things were serious, but we've had multiple conversations about how neither of us is ready for kids right now. We're both barely making rent as it is. Last week she texted me while I was at work saying, "We need to talk when you get home." Instant panic. The second I walked into the apartment, she was sitting on the couch crying with a positive pregnancy test on the table. My stomach dropped. I asked if she was serious, and she nodded. Then she started talking about how scared she was and asking what we were going to do. I'm not proud of this, but I completely freaked out internally. Not because I would abandon a kid or anything. I just knew our entire lives were about to change instantly. That night I barely slept. I started looking at second jobs, cheaper apartments, budgeting apps, everything. The next morning I even called my older brother asking if he thought I should move back home temporarily to save money. For 3 days I was stressed out of my mind. Then my girlfriend suddenly starts laughing while we're eating dinner and says, "Okay, I can't keep pretending anymore." I thought maybe she meant the test was wrong. Nope. She admitted the whole pregnancy thing was fake. Apparently one of her friends convinced her it would be a good way to test how committed I was to the relationship. I just stared at her. Then she said I failed the test because I seemed more stressed than excited, and because I considered moving back home to save money. That's when I got angry. I told her normal people don't fake pregnancies to test their partners. She started crying and saying it was just a joke and that I was taking everything too seriously. So I grabbed a bag, packed some clothes, and left to stay with my brother for a few days. Now her friends are blowing up my phone saying I massively overreacted and embarrassed her over one harmless prank. But from my perspective, she emotionally wrecked me for days just to see how I'd react. Ada.